Hey guys, Smoking Uncle Frank here. Welcome to my bathroom. Yeah, I'm doing this in my bathroom because I wanted to show you something. This is my work sharp here. I'm going to zoom in on it for you. I'm going to try to anyways. If I get the camera angle right here, I will. I'll get my camera to go where I want it to. It don't want to do that for me, so it's right. It's going to be stubborn. So we're going to lower the camera down here. Because I want to focus on this here right now. I want to focus on this guy here. If I can, if it'll let me. Okay, that's my work sharp there. And I have it attached to my bathroom sinks here because it's the easiest place for me to sharpen things. But anyway, it's not about the work sharp so much. It is sort of about the work sharp, but it's about this here thing. I got this from, and I'll put a link down in the description for you, but when I ordered this work sharp, I went online and I found this guy that sold these things here. Whoops, and it came off. Okay, that's not a big deal. That's the foot. That's the little foot that holds it up against this thing there. I showed you this before, but this is magnetic. Now, if you're familiar with the work sharp, originally it comes with a little clip thing. It clips on. That clips the knife in there. You know what? I never liked that. I didn't like it from the day I saw it, so I didn't even bother with it. I saw this guy here. Now this thing here fits up underneath here. Once I get it underneath here proper, I just gotta loosen. It loosens. You can lower it. So, but basically, you just gotta get it lowered down there and clamped in underneath there, underneath that arm there, and then you bring it up, tighten it up. It doesn't have to be a lot, just enough, and it braces it. And there's no more wiggle now on the arm. Okay, well, that's great. And when you're sharpening a knife, I'm just going to grab a random knife. I'm not going to sharpen it or anything like that, but it's my Boker. You just stick it right on there, and you adjust this here. This here slides back and forth according to where you want to get it set. You gotta use a little hex wrench, and there's little screws here that adjust this piece here. I had it set up for a different knife, so it's obviously not going to work right now for this, but you get the basic idea. And then you adjust these down here to raise and lower it accordingly to where you want it, and then you just basically just tune it into the whatever. Suggestion, get yourself an angle cube. I don't have one of those yet, but I'm going to get one. For now, I've been using the old, well, the marker trick, and I've been just adjusting it that way. Last night I sharpened my my Lightning OTF dagger, the one that's got two blades on each side. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you the rest of this. When I ordered this this thing here from the guy, I told him I was going to do a video on it. And this clamps, so this is about this thing here. I told him I was going to do a video on it, and I ordered this thing here. I'm going to show it to you here. I ordered this thing, and this is an addition to the work sharp. It's a 3D printed, and it basically unscrews right here. You unscrew it, and you can put whatever stone you want in there. If you got a KMV, you can put the KMV diamond stones in there. Right now I got my Spyderco double-sided Spyderco, little ceramic Spyderco stone in there right now, and it fits. So I can use my Spyderco stone on my work sharp. I think that's great. So I was raving about it. I told him I was going to do a video and talk about it, talk about his stuff and that. And he said, when I ordered this thing here, what happened was after I ordered this magnetic thing here for it, I told him I was going to do a video on it because I thought it was great, and he was so appreciative that he sent me a coupon code, and he gave me half off on the stone holder. So when I ordered the stone holder, he sent me a message. He said, "I'm going to put a surprise in your box for you with your stuff." Well, lo and behold, I had this thing in there with it, which is something that I was planning on getting later on, but I just didn't have the money right now. But he gave me one. He just gave me one for, I don't know, maybe you liked the video. I guess he did. But this clamps right onto your workbench, or your, in my case, my kitchen, my bathroom sink. You just screw it down from the bottom here, clamp it on, clamp it down in place, get it nice and snug, and then your work sharp. You got to loosen these guys here because that clamps it in, but basically your work sharp just kind of slides right in there. No, it's supposed to. I got to loosen it. That's why I did wrong. Loosen it up first. Get the work sharp in there, okay. Once you get the work sharp in there, then you're going to tighten up these guys here and tighten up these guys here, and then tighten the bottom part here. And you got a firm brace for sharpening your knives, and it works. I used it last night. No wiggle, nothing. Nothing moved around or anything on me. I didn't have to hold it down. Hey, even though the work sharp does set pretty good on top of the thing and doesn't move around too much, this is great. Also, when I ordered when he sent me this, which was free, he tossed this in my box. I'm going to take these knives out of here, but because it's got knives in it, but he tossed this in there. It's a little cradle for your knives. It's basically a drawer for your drawer, like if you want to put, it holds 5 knives. So you just kind of stick your knives in there, like 1, 2. Now depending on the clip, you might have to, the way the clip is, you might have to rearrange it a little bit, but that's okay. And then there's another one in there, and then another one, and then, well, I got my boker. Put the boker in there. Then you got, I put it in a little cigar box, or like a pipe, it's like a, kind of like a wooden cigar box out there, my table out in front that I keep my knives in. But I'm going to get some more of these guys. He's got them on his website. He said it was something he was trying out, something new. They're on Etsy. You can get them on Etsy. You can't get them on eBay, but he's got them on his Etsy worksite. I'll put a link down below for you to check it out. But it's when you get it now, you're going to notice that it's a flat piece. What you got to do is, you see these little guys here? What you do is you fold it up like this. It's got like rubberized or something stretchy here, but it's flat. You fold it up and then you clamp these guys in place. These 3 here brace it, and that keeps it solid. And it's pretty solid. I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know what kind of wood it's made out of, but it does the trick. Holds all my knives nice and neat. I can reach in there and grab one and pull it out without having to ramble around a bunch of other crap. So anyway, that's my video for today, guys. No sharpening, unfortunately. Sharpening takes too long. I'm just not gonna. I'll show you the after effect of my knives if I do anything. Matter of fact, I got one. I'm going to show you real quick here if I can. I'll be right back. And that's what's nice about this one here. With the work sharp and the clip, what I had problems with was this knife here. This is my, you can see, kind of get, maybe get an idea of how I got that blade though. I got it pretty, I got a good shine on that blade. I used these things here. These are another add-on that I got. These here use the little films, you know, the, what do they call them? Little microfilms that go on the. You slide them on there, and you could. It goes all the way down to 0.3 microns, so you can get a pretty good you can get a pretty shiny blade. If you really work at it, you can get it even better, but I mean, I did pretty good. But here was the problem I had. It was the clamp. When I would put my knife in there like that, the clamp would always get in the way because I couldn't set it to a lower angle. I wanted to try to sharpen this at about a 20-degree angle, and the clamp kept getting in the damn way, and I would be grazing across the clamp instead of the knife. So with this magnetic system here, it stays snug. It stays right in there. I get it right in there, and I can sharpen and do all my stuff, and I don't have to worry about it bumping up against anything or bumping up against the wrong thing. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. It's sharpening the knife instead of sharpening the tool. So excuse my voice, I don't have my teeth in, so I sound like Mom's Mabley or something here, but it's not about me, it's more about, well, it's about not the bathroom either, so anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. If you got any comments or anything, like, share, subscribe, bell icon. I'd like to hear your comments on it, and I'm going to put some links down below so you can find this guy here. And if this is, in my opinion, the magnetic part, and the clamp, you can get away without the clamp, but the magnetic, this magnetic thing, and this guy here, this other, that's not it. This other little attachment, where the hell I put it? This other attachment for the other stones, so you get a wider surface that way. Those two things, must have. Get them. And get yourself a couple of these things. These are great. They're not too expensive either. I think he's got them for like 12 bucks. I imagine if you bought a bunch of them, the guy's really nice. He'd probably cut you a deal. He'd probably give you a deal if you bought a bunch of them. If you asked him. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for him, but I'm guessing. Anyway, guys, again, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, bell icon. I'd love to hear your comments. Bye-bye, all. Yeah.